ever made? Wow, what an interesting question. It's one that I'm going to pose in my chat. I have every video game system ever made right here. Nintendo, Genesis, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, N64, Dreamcast, PS2, GameCube, Xbox, PS3, Wii, PS4, Wii U, Switch, PS5. What I'm going to do is find the top 5 games for every single system. If you're wondering where your favorite console is on here, the Xbox 360, the Atari Jaguar, the Philips CDI, it just doesn't have enough cultural relevance and nobody talks or cares about it. The only thing that people might be surprised by is Xbox One, but that is a Game Pass merchant. PS5 has 0 games. Well, it has a couple. We're going to find some, okay? Fine, let's get this out of the way. Returnal, very good. Demon Souls. Astrobot. Bugsnax. Is there a game called Omega and Laugh? Omega. Lol. There you go. Those are the PS5 games. There you go. Those are the top 5 PS5 games ever made. There you go. That's all we got. All right, let's go back in time. Nintendo. Let's get the easy stuff out of the way. Let's just knock this out. This is probably the best game overall on the system. True. I gotta throw it up there, obviously. Also, I don't think this is too crazy. Kirby's Adventure, fucking fire. This game is phenomenal. Pushed the limits of the system. Came out real late, but it's like a good swan song to it. I see chat saying it. I do think this deserves to be up there. I think this is like one of the most iconic games on the system that you think of when you think of the NES. It has to be Punch-Out. All right, and you know what? I gotta add a beloved little gem, and I don't talk about this game very often, but I think it's one of the best games on the Nintendo. It's a beloved classic that everybody thinks of, but I think it's very underrated, and I never talk about it. It's Bucky O'Hare on the Nintendo. If you're wondering what it is, it's basically like Mega Man, but better. It's better Mega Man. Dude, this game is fire. The music is phenomenal. The gameplay is flawless. Bucky O'Hare is the best game on the NES. I'm not playing your cereal mascot-ass game. It's really good. Last game? Zelda? No, that game is ass. You could say it started, like, the series or whatever, but, like, you can't... It has to be something that stands up now. DuckTales? Mega Man 2. I think it might be Mega Man 2. I'm doing the American box art. Is Mega Man 2 the most famous Mega Man game? I'll even swap this for you. Here you go. All right, Genesis. Let's get this out of the way. It's Sonic 3. I personally like Sonic 2 more, I think. I'm also not counting Knuckles because it shut the hell up. It's only half the game. I don't care. I know the whole story. I don't care. I like Sonic 2 more, but 3 is better. I gotta put my favorite game on the system. Best beat 'em up ever made. It's absolutely top 5. Y'all not allowed... Okay, here's the Coney pick. I'm gonna lock this one in. This one's for me. I do think it's top 5, but this one's for me. I'll put it in the Coney slot. Rocket Knight. Holy fucking shit, this game is heat. And you're gonna notice, for some reason, I like Scrimblow-ass. Banjo's gonna be up here. I love Scrimblow-ass animal mascot games. I thought Earthworm Jim would be in the Coney slot. No, they didn't age that good. I think, like, what I'm trying to do with this list is what holds up now. These games are timeless. They still hold up. Streets of Rage 2 still might be the best beat-em-up ever made. Ah, that's a good pick. No, you're right. I forgot about that one. It's Gunstar. I know people bat chest about this game, but it's very good. It's very good. You guys promise not to be mad at me? Fellas, can we shake? It's a good game. Can we shit, please? That's a good-ass game, dude. Disney Adult. It's really good. Toe Jam clears Mickey. Bro, I love Toe Jam and Earl 2. I loved this fucking game. It's not top 5. This game is ass, but why does Coney love so many ass games? Because I was born in 1988, and this is all we had. It's this. It's this. I'm locking it in. It's this. It sucks. It sucks, but the Genesis did not age particularly well. Super Nintendo, let's get it out of the way. Let's get out of the way. The theme song is playing. Best Donkey Kong game. I think we can all agree. Obviously. Extremely good game. After that, the library is 2 is better. B, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna make me do it. Oh, this is for the YouTube. Hold on, this is going on YouTube. Donkey Kong Country 1 is better because it has a more palpable sense of atmosphere. In Donkey Kong Country 2, it's like a theme park. Oh my god, I'm in a big beehive. I'm a pirate now. I'm at a theme park. I'm on a roller coaster. It's very silly, right? Donkey Kong Country 1 has a tense, thick atmosphere that makes it really feel like you're monkeys on an abandoned island. You're going through these Aztec ruins, through these minecars, and it creates this really cool scenario that's dripping of just place and purpose. You are on Donkey Kong Island, okay? It's less of a video game, but it's way better. No whimsy? I think you have too much whimsy. I think we need to ground ourselves a little bit. You guys are too whimsical. Is Earthbound top 5? The problem is Super Nintendo has so many games, dude. Chrono Trigger? Oh, man. This one's going to be hard. No, you know what? I do think this game is kind of ass without Rewind. We got to lock in Yoshi's Island. Yeah, but I already have a platformer bias, dude. Kirby Superstar? There's too many good games. Super Metroid. Oh, I don't know about Super Metroid, bro. Dude, Super Nintendo is when games got good. Which one has more relevance now? Earthbound or Chrono Trigger? Earthbound inspired more indie shit, but Chrono Trigger is like the benchmark. Chrono Trigger is genre defining. I want to put Yoshi's Island, but is that a Coney pick? I feel like this game is kind of boring if you haven't... Like, is this game still fun? I love Yoshi's Island, but like, if you play it now, this is supposed to be timeless. Fun if you don't 100% it. I think that's why I got annoyed with it. Trying to 100% Yoshi's Island is kind of annoying. How is Super Metroid not on this list? Because it pissed me off, man. Wait, do I put Metroid over Kirby? Wait. Metroid is more influential, but what's a better game now? You think Metroid's better than Kirby now? Metroid is still literally better. It's Metroid. Metroid is kind of ass. This list looks so... I don't think you get Earthbound and Chrono Trigger. But then again, you get Donkey Kong and Yoshi's and Kirby. Yeah, I think this is a fine top 5. I think we could put Kirby up here, but I think this is a fine top 5. All right, PS1. Fuck you guys. I don't care what you say. It's top 5. It is. It is absolutely top 5. I don't care what anybody says. And guess what? This one's kind of easy, I think. Straight up. Is that it? Metal Gear Solid is another one. And guess what? We've already got 3 locked in. Done. Those are 3 locked in. Symphony of the Night? Oh, you're right. No, that game is fucking timeless. Do you like Metal Gear Solid 1? Yes. And I think it also, like, if we're talking, like, culturally, like, that game changed everything. And I think it's, like, it's still very good. It's still timeless. Parappa. You know I love Parappa. That game is so simple. I don't think it counts. I love Parappa to death. You know that. I don't think we count it. Coney pick? Oh, you want a Coney choice? This'll make people mad. You want a Coney pick?
The absence of Super Mario World and inclusion of Earthbound has been duly noted, and in response I will be issuing an executive order to cancel Coney Fest 2024.
Dude, I didn't even... Why do you guys keep issuing executive orders? What do you do all day? Former President Obama and current President Joe Biden keep giving me executive orders literally every stream. What are you guys doing? Go work on foreign policy, man. Resident Evil 2? Oh, yeah. Dude, PlayStation's hard. Wild 9? Shut up. Crash Team Racing, shut up. Silent Hill 2, that's PS2, jackass. What's wrong with you? You know what? It was the first rhythm game. Eat shit. I don't care. First rhythm game, and it's still very fun to play. It's very simple. You'll beat it in 30 minutes. It was the first rhythm game. I don't give a shit. I'm counting it. It's top 5. Lock it in. N64. I mean, you have to. Like, you have to. You have to.
64 be like we got the greatest video game of all time or abysmal dog shit.
The 64 isn't great. I do think it's kind of ass, especially to go back and play now. Like, GoldenEye is not up here. Perfect Dark has to be up there? No. Dude, unfortunately, any FPS on the 64 is ass now because of the C-stick buttons. The C buttons are so bad. Like, you can't get around it. If we're talking a game you can go back and play now, I'm gonna put a 3 in there. 3 got Waluigi in it. I do think Banjo-Kazooie probably sucks to go back and play. I've heard that Mario 64 sucks to go back and play, but I don't believe them. I think anybody that says that is lying. Ocarina of Time? I think Ocarina of Time was very influential. I don't know if it's... I think it changed everything. I don't know if it's good to go back and play now. GoldenEye, asked to play. Oh, wait, Mario Kart. Everybody's going to say it's not as good. But I love Mario Kart 64. 64 is bad, but I love that fucking game. For a certain generation, that is the best kart racing game ever made. Just add Zelda. Fine. But I will say, after looking at this list, I think PS1 fucking clears. Conker's Bad Fur Day, very bad to go back and play. Very bad. It's like Banjo, but like 10 times worse. It's not Banjo. I think Banjo sucks if you play it now. It doesn't suck, but I don't know if it still holds up. A lot of people say it doesn't. Fuck it. It's the Coney pick. Lock it in. Done. Top 5 64 games. I don't give a shit anymore. I think this 64, unfortunately, is not as good as we remember it. This is it for the old systems. I feel good here. Dreamcast. Easy. This one's easy. When I think of the Dreamcast, there's one game I think of. There's one, and chat knows what it is. This is literally the Dreamcast game, I think. And there's two. This game still holds up. Very fucking fun to play with people. Seaman? No. It's a game that would still hold up if you played it now. I would put MVC2, but I would more put it as an arcade game. I played the shit out of MVC2 on here, but Soul Calibur? I've never played Soul Calibur. Should that go up there? Soul Calibur on console literally killed arcades? Wait, what the fuck are we doing? Duh. What do you mean who? Ikaruga is like the game. Multiplat? Yeah, but it's different. It came out on Dreamcast first. It's like Dreamcast coded. What's fun now? If you pop in Sonic Adventure 2, no. Seaman? Dude, Seaman is not fun to play today. You play it for 5 minutes and then you're like, oh, I'm done. And then you log off and Leonard Nimoy is like, your creature will sleep through the night. Goodbye. And then you show up the next day, he's like, your creature has died. Marvel 2 cab hardware is literally a Dreamcast. Wait, what? Is that true? You know what? You couldn't get that game anywhere for a while. You couldn't find this game anywhere. Fuck it. I'm gonna count it. Because, like, you could only find it in arcades or here. That's it. It's the best we can do. It's not ideal, but Space Channel 5 forgotten once again. I don't think Space Channel 5 holds up. Midnight Club 3 better be on PS2. Dude, PS2 is hard. Oh, man, this is hard. Wait. One of the greatest games ever made. I don't care what you say. SSX 3 is legitimately one of the best games ever made. Wait a minute. 2 locked out. These 2 games are perfect. These are 2 perfect games. I'm not joking. These are 2 genuinely perfect games. Tricky beats 3, no issue. See, that's what a Philistine thinks. What you're saying is like, how do I put into words how stupid what you're saying is? You don't have any concept of the SSX series, so you just are putting out the one that you saw the commercial for. You saw a commercial with Run DMC in it, and you were 6 years old, and you're like, oh, it is tricky to rock a rhyme. Like, you didn't play 3, you only played 2 because the white guy with the mullet was there. And you're like, wow, that's so funny. It's a ginger mullet guy. You fell for the marketing, but you didn't stick around because you weren't a real SSXer like I was. I played 3 and it was the best game ever made, but nobody else did because it didn't have Run DMC on the cover. You understand what I'm saying? SSX 3 is, I'm pretty sure, categorically better in every single conceivable way. Y'all mind if I, is this two platformer? Y'all mind if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all mind if I, is that cool? Like, that game's really fucking good. You know there's no load times? It's one of the first games with no load times. Sly is better. But is it though? Silent Hill 2? Is Silent Hill 2 still fun to go back and play now? Time Splitters? I was thinking Time Splitters too, but I was going to put that on GameCube. MGS3 is to go up there? No, you're right. All right. GTA. Oh shit! There's no GTA on here. I mean, if we're doing GTA, it has to be San Andreas. Silent Hill 2. If I'm gonna put either game, I'm putting 3. I like 3 more. People are gonna be mad. This list is fucked up. There's no RPGs. I want to put a Sly game. I want to put Jak and Daxter up there, but I don't know what it would replace. Jak is better than Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3 is dead, I fear. I think it's Jak. It's like a perfect 3D platformer, man. Let's do GameCube games. It has to be Melee. It has to be, right? I think it includes Pikmin. 1. You know what else I think it includes? Straight Up. Straight Up. I think so. I think there's nothing like it, and I think it's still very fun to go back to. I think it's different. And you know what else? Oh, don't be mad at me. Y'all not allowed to be mad at me. I told you it was coming back. I think so. I really do. It's very good. F-Zero GX? Oh, dude. this list is so fucked up because you're right. Get rid of Melee? I think we do. I don't know if Melee is still appealing if you play it now, unless you, like, are Melee pilled. Put it back. Let's see. No Sunshine? Chatter, I think Sunshine deserves to go up here, but I think it's my list. Fuck it. I think Sunshine is still very good. Because it's so distinct and different, you know? Wait. No good. Y'all mad at me? Geek-ass take. What an awful list. I think this game probably does not hold up well. You're gonna start giggling like the Riddler knowing this is bad. I don't think this game holds up, but it was really cool. I think it's this. No Wind Waker, no Melee. I have not played Wind Waker. What still holds up is my question, and I think these 5 hold up. I know this one does. Why is Luigi's Mansion here? Because I think it still bangs. It has a sense of atmosphere that games don't have now, man. It's scary. It's good. Okay, this is a bad list, but I'm sticking to it. All right, Xbox. You gotta put Halo 2 on there. Very good game. Straight up. Has to be. Has to be. Obviously, Halo 2, and one of my favorite games, which is more Xbox coded, I think, than anything else, has to be Psychonauts. Wait, they're right about that. No, that's true. That's very true. That's a good-ass game. Riddick is a good-ass game. If you guys weren't around for when the Xbox came out, like, there were so many magazines that were just like, okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this game is very good. Literally, everybody was like, I don't know. I know you're not going to believe me, but this game is very fucking good for no reason. And it was. Wait. Okay, so unfortunately, Xbox is graded on a curve. I don't think KOTOR holds up, but because it's just Mass Effect. But holy shit, it's good. KOTOR is good. Move Time Splitters to Xbox? I think you're right. I'll put Time Splitters 2 on Xbox, which means, is it Melee here? What else would you put on GameCube? If not Melee, what else would you do? Wind Waker, RE4. Ooh. Kirby Air Riders, no. I'll put Melee up. Fuck it. I'll put up Melee. It's probably the best thing. Cop Out? I think Melee over RE4. I do. Actually, no, I don't. I lied. All right, PS3. PlayStation 3 games. Best PS3 games. Straight up. Has to be. Absolutely. No question. It's up there. It's Bam Ham time. Oh, shit, chatter. It might be Bam Ham time. BioShock should be in PS3 or Xbox 360. Well, I got bad news. There is no Xbox 360 section. So, BioShock it is. Okay. I'm not putting 360 up there. Dark Souls. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it has to be. Like, games that are go back and are fun to play now. I don't know if the Uncharted games are fun to play now. Seriously. Wait. You guys are going to be mad at me. I think it's good. I think it's very good. That game is very fucking good. Is it Arkham Asylum? I think it might be. Braid? You know what? I would put Braid there if the game had a point to it. I wish the game had a point. Unfortunately, as we all know, Portal doesn't count. That's a PC game, and it would be ass on controller. I think this is the list. Do we lock it in, Shake? GTA 5 or Fallout 3? I gotta be $100, chatter. I think Fallout 3 sucks to go back to. GTA 5 maybe, but I think it's too safe. Now, I did see someone in the chat say you replace Batman with God of War 3 because it's an exclusive, and I do enjoy that. That's a good idea. 3 of your PS3 games are multi-platform. Yeah, but the problem is that now we're getting into more multi-platform world. Like, during this generation, everything went to every system. BioShock should be shot for Little Big Planet. You should be shot in the street. In a game, in Red Dead Redemption, for being a cowboy, for being an outlaw. You be shot for being an outlaw, caught dead or alive. All right, let's lock it in. Let's go to the Wii, okay? I mean, you gotta have. It's the GOAT. You gotta have the GOAT. It was bundled in because everybody loved it. What still holds up? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, it's my list. I don't care what you say. Greatest game ever made. You know what? I said that it's about what you could play now and still enjoy. I think No More Heroes is not just a product of its time, but I think it came out at a time where it, like, perfectly encapsulated this moment. I think it has to be up there. Brawl literally put you here. Okay. That doesn't mean it's worth playing now. Also, that's very rude to say. Put you here, like, on the planet? I spawned in because of Brawl? See, I want to put Punch-Out there, but I think I'm Nintendo chesting. This is so Nintendo-pilled. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not a Prime guy, but if you gotta pick one, I think it's all 3. It is cheating, but it doesn't matter. Do we count Mario Galaxy 2? Is 2 better than 1? I mean, 2 is way better because it, like, expands on the first one, but obviously the first one is, like, it created it, right? So, is the Wii even fun to go back to? Kinda want to put Punch-Out. 2 Punch-Outs? The Wii feels wrong. Something feels wrong here. What is it? What's going on here? Is it Mario Kart? I think is it Mario Kart or Zelda that's missing here? Brother, 3 Mario games, grow up. Okay, well, hold on. This is Mario Soccer, this is Mario Cars, and this is Mario in Space. They're very different games. All right, this list is fine. I think this is the best we can do. PS4 has to be. Has to be. Straight up. Although apparently the Kai Cenat playthrough made people really mad. He just recently played Persona 5, Last of Us 2, ass. Fallout 76, double ass. Spider-Man? Spider-Man was good. Oh, RDR2, for sure. Is it still fun to go back to? I don't care. It's so fucking good. Wait. Dude, this is getting full fast. This really was like an era, wasn't it? Like God of War 1 too, I think. Like this whole like this specific style of like combat first action game is like very defined on Sony, right? It has to be. Timed exclusive, it has to be. And you know what? I think it's still good. I think it's a good game. I do. Yep. No, they're right. Until Dawn, actually? No. I think Until Dawn probably... Have you seen that game recently? It looks like dog shit. You know what? Fuck it. You're right. It's definitely an iconic game. We're going to put it up there. Fuck it. And you know what? With friends, it's a very good night. It's a lot of fun. Give one good reason for no Persona 5. What the fuck? You are unemployed. Let's do the Wii U. All right, Wii U games. Oh, dude, this one's going to be ass. Does Wii U have... Wait. Ah-ha-ha! Thank you, Pikmin! Ah-ha-ha! I do think it's a bit overrated because everybody wants to act like the Wii, but it is very good. Breath of the Wild was on Wii U. I want you to know, like, bringing up Breath of the Wild is like in an RPG when you cast a taunt. Like, you're trying to get me to attack you, and I'm not going to fall for it. Super Mario Maker. Oh, wait, no, you can't play it anymore. It's dead. How about Color Splash? Who likes Color Splash? Lego City Undercover? Dude, the Wii U is garbage. It has to be Mario's Cars. Mario's Cars 8. It's literally just Mario. Fine, I'll give Splatoon. Splatoon, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. All right, Switch games. Almost done. Oh, God, Mario Kart 8 again. Dude, Ultimate has to be on there. It does. It does. Like, we got to think of the casual fans, dude. It's huge. Odyssey? Odyssey's up there. Fucking, it's just the Wii U, but better. It's literally just the Wii U, but better. It's good. It's really fucking good. It's a really good game. Oh, you want a Zelda game? Stop! Stop! Help! NES World Championship. I mean, for me, put the SNES Online app. That's very funny. That's very funny. I kind of like that instead of this. Oh, they're going to hate that one. This is worse than that top 100 games of all time. It's pretty bad. I think it's a disaster here at the end. I agree with you. What a fucking mess. But I think early on it was fine. The problem is that, you know, like at this point, everything is multi-platform. Everything's on every other system. It's hard to judge. Ta-da! Do not post that. Dude, this is very fucking funny. Oh, it's their problem now. I'm going to get harassed. I need to change my address. I need to move. I need to go away. Oh, this is bad. Hey, did you guys like the list we made? Did you guys like it? Comment and subscribe. Like the video, why don't you? I forgot to beg. I'm begging now. Please do it. If you don't see me anymore after this goes out, please send help to my location. I'll see you next time. Bye, YouTube. Like the video, please. Subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.